Good morning, y'all. So we actually got up during the night. I think we got a little bit of footage, and Shorttail had one piglet, and we stayed out there for a long time, long time, watching her, waiting for her to have another one. Actually really strongly considered getting some gloves on and intervening because it was just a long time and she didn't have another one. I was getting really concerned because I've watched sows have piglets multiple times and it had never taken this long between piglets. But we decided not to do that, that really nature is always best. So we kind of left her alone, let her labor on her own, and then I want to show you what we have this morning. She had 10, and so far we haven't found that any have died. Sometimes they will die when she's delivering them, or she'll lay on them in the course of having the rest of them. It's just usually how it goes when you go this more natural route like we're going, and let them have their babies where they choose to. So we're so thankful, so blessed. They're doing great at this moment. They're just a few hours old, and we'll let you know how this progresses. I'll probably show you even in this video them in the next couple days and how they're doing. I need to get in there and figure out how many are boys and how many are girls, all that kind of good stuff. So super exciting times. You can see the piglets are doing good. But it has gotten very cold. So I'm going to set them up a little place. I've already started working on it over here. This is off the side of her pen. I'm gonna take that loose and let them get out here. I'm gonna fill it with hay, put a heat lamp, put a little top on it. They need a warm place to be. We've lost one. It's just too cold for them trying to be snuggling up to her. And so I'm gonna get them fixed up. So I got a working heat lamp, that's always good. Got it hooked up. I'm actually gonna take this little piece of board off, peel that back so they can come and go to Mama. You can see she's right there. She's not happy with me right now. Fill this with some hay, not too much because I don't want to set the whole barn on fire, and then encourage them to come over here and get warm. All right, we got them a nice warm little nest. This one insists on coming out, but maybe it'll go back in a minute. So we've got 9 left. We've lost one. We usually do lose one or so. A lot of times it's at birth. She didn't lose any at birth this time, but she lost one the first day. It's pretty common when you feral pigs this way, and it's just something you need to be prepared for if you're expecting your first litter of pigs. But we feel super fortunate. We have 9. That's a pretty good number, and they're taken care of. They're warm, doing good. Don't know how well y'all can see this, but they're cuddled up by Mama's head up in there, trying to get warm. So you can see we kind of had to modify the original design that I set up. Ben came home and actually wound up moving it into the pen because the piglets would not stay in it. We wound up getting them in it, Lane and I did, but they wouldn't stay in there. They didn't want to be away from Mom. So we put it in there. They would not go in there. And just to be quite honest with you, we have 8 left. We lost one the first day. I think I said that earlier in the video. And then we've lost another one. Since then, we've just really been encouraging them to go in there because we are under an ice storm, Arctic blast, whatever you want to call it, highs like in the teens, and that's very cold for here, and it's very cold anywhere for baby animals. But thankfully now they've got more comfortable. You could see they are going in there, and she's actually scooting up in there with just her head, which is fine because if her head gets on one, she can very easily get that off. But even with all these cold temperatures, we're very hopeful that we have turned the corner. The piglets are big enough now that they are getting up and moving around. They get out of her way. Just the more time goes by, she's getting stronger from having piglets. They're getting bigger and stronger, and their chances of survival are getting better all the time. So thanks for watching. Shorttail's doing awesome, and we will keep you posted. We've got other animals about to have babies any moment, literally. In fact, one already has, and we'll be bringing that to you guys on the next video, so stay tuned for that. Also, I just wanted to mention our web store is live. We're so excited. We actually have meat for sale. We have all kinds of cuts of pork, and we have ground beef, and more coming all the time. We're still working on shipping, doing some experiments on how to keep meat frozen to get to you guys in the best possible condition. But we're running local delivery routes right now. So if you're in Arkansas, we're delivering all over Central Arkansas and hope to expand that as well. So check that out. We'll drop a link below. Website coming soon. But for now, we have a web store. Super pumped about that. See you guys on the next one. God bless.